Welcome back everyone to another unboxing, and today we are looking at the Oxalis. This is 96 boards EE edition board and or Enterprise edition. It's made by Sistar, sold by Arrow. This is mostly for the networking side of things and IoT edge and stuff like that. So we open it up. This comes in a nice little cardboard box. Once you open it up, you get this thank you for purchasing kind of a letter, and you can see Sistart, Arrow, and 96 boards. You have your couple of foam casings covering and securing everything in place. You have what looks like a bit for the power jack. We'll take a look at it in a second. You have your main Oxalis board in the protective cover, and a bit more foam on the end just to make sure everything stays intact during shipping. And here is the main board. So first of all, this weird thing, you just have your positive and negative wires sorted on there, and this gives you um, a barrel jack for your Oxalis. If you already have a barrel jack style power supply, that shouldn't be an issue. You should already be good to go. So we'll take it out of the packaging and see what's what. And this is the 96 boards Oxalis. So let me put it in the correct orientation. You have your NXP SOM, which has the Layerscape LS1012A, a single core Cortex A53 processor, and a lot of other things on board the SOM itself. And then you have the baseboard. So on the baseboard you have your Ethernet port, that's a gigabit Ethernet, another gigabit Ethernet on there, and you have two USB 3 ports right there, and then an SD card slot right there. The low speed header with along with the 96 port specification. There, your barrel jack, a fan header which seems like it. Um, Few power management stuff happening in there, couple more power management bits and pieces there, an M SATA port, and at the back you have your mini PCIe, and then you also have a USB to UART, so you don't have to search for a UART debugger. You can just plug in your micro USB. You also have your JTAG header along with that micro USB port I was just talking about. So you can also add your JTAG debuggers there and have at it. So if we take the SOM out carefully, there we go. That's a baseboard, that's the SOM, and we have the Layerscape sock right there, if you can see that clearly. And then at the bottom we have our RAM, which is, I think, you have your 1 gigabyte of RAM there. You have your QSPI flash, which is 64 megabytes. That's to store your bootloader along with an operating system RAM disk style image, if you can get it to be that small, and that's not a huge deal to have it that small. You can get that as well. And then you have TPM security chip on there as well. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of hardware. And you can put the SOM back in so you can get the whole board. So this is meant for an edge IoT type application. You have your 2 gigabit ports that can actually make a pretty decent router, and you can add like kind of a 2x2 MIMO Wi-Fi here, dual band using the MPCIe slot. Those modules are easy to get a hold of. You can boot from USB or SD card. Again, it's all U-boot, and the U-boot does support some form of UEFI boot as well as U-boot DTB. So you can use that. This port is available as of now on Linux Next and is scheduled to be upstreamed on the 5.1 release whenever that happens. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe to the 96 Boats channel for more unboxing and guides and openers, and we will see you all in the next one.